shit, idiot, right?
Yeah, take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin slow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. To leave him to his step off my cabin. Archie Funk in the chair.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
And he gets it to go. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The three from Thompson. And it's Chicago with a board. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And here is Green. In his last outing with 12 points. On the wing, Curry. Green, a screen. And he banks in the layup.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Now here's White. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it's Caruso on the take. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Thompson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Green. Chicago leading. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Vucevic with it. Green picks him up. Lets it fly. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Inside. Here's Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Jackson Davis. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with it. Now guarded by White. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Bulls. On the wing, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Levine for three. Can't hit that one. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Down low. Jackson Davis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Now, here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he can't get that one. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Wiggins gets a step. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's just a pure two-way scorer. Wiggins showing it on that drive.
And they double up ball. Pass to DeRozan. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant run. So defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for three. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Caruso with it. Green picks him up. Now Levine. Yet to see a basket. Thompson with a steal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul.
1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Vucevic with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williams with the screen. Here's Levine. Kick out to White. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And finished off by Vucevic.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Wiggins outside. Vucevic with a steal. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. And that one hits the back iron. To the paint. To stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. 3-point lead. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Klay Thompson.
Good on the second one. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Caruso. How about Levine showing off the range?
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. Levine surveys the D. Back to White. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the middle. Jackson Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul.
And that one misses. Right side White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Now here's White. DeRozan outside. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Green. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Got it. White's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Up top, Curry. Oh, sweet move. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Chicago leading. Outside White. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Counted. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Out left to the wing. Outside Paul. Shoots over White. Misses off the right iron.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Levine. Caruso outside. The kick out to White. And stolen by Paul. Here's Green.